hello. Before the review starts, I want to say thank you for everyone that watches these shows and likes these videos, comments on them. And I put a link in the description. I just made some shirts, comes in a bunch of colors, and check them out, purchase them. Thank you. I appreciate it. Deuces. Hello, and welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. And as you can see from the title, this is a retro review for The Day After Tomorrow. And if you haven't seen my other retro review, I just review old movies that I really enjoy. And this is probably one of my favorite movies. It's not like a great movie, but it's something that I love watching. I like natural disaster films. And this one was always on cable. I've watched it, I don't know how many times I've watched it. Whenever I see it on, I just start watching it. I didn't realize it was a 2-hour movie because I haven't watched it from the beginning in a long time. But the movie stars Dennis Quaid and Jake Gyllenhaal. Quaid's character is a climatologist, and he predicts that the Earth is going to go through another ice age. But in his prediction, it shouldn't happen for another 6 to 8 months. Turns out that sped up, and it happens in probably 6 to 7 days or something like that. And, natural disasters start happening all over the world. And, there's hail, there's hurricanes in California, there's hail in China, there's snow in places there shouldn't be snow. And all these events just start happening real rapidly, and everything is sped up. And he's trying to get the government to evacuate, and the vice president doesn't want to listen to him and cracks jokes and, just dismisses him in all his predictions. On the other hand, you have his son, Jake Gyllenhaal. His name is Sam in the movie, and they have a rocky relationship. Quaid's character is not always there for him. He's usually always at work, but they're both really intelligent, and that's how they connect with each other, through science and stuff like that. So Gyllenhaal goes to New York with his school. He's a part of this like science club with his friends, and while he's there, he gets stranded because New York is just underwater, basically. And as that happens, Quaid tells him, "I'm going to come get you." He's in DC, and he's going to make the trip from DC to New York. At that time, there's a bunch of snow. The temperature is dropping rapidly where people go outside, they'll just freeze to death. A secondary plot is a character named Laura. She gets a cut and she's infected. She's in the library with Sam in New York, and he's in love with her, so he's trying to figure out how to help her. There's this boat that happens to park itself right in front of the library, but there are also some wolves on the loose, and Sam and his friends have to go get some antibiotics off the boat while they're being attacked by wolves. I don't know, I just really enjoy the movie. It's not a deep emotional story between father and son. It's cool to see that Quaid's character really wants to save his son. Like, he'll go through this to save his son, but he won't be there for little things like taking him to the airport. But he will go from DC to New York, and he walked from like Pennsylvania to New York in the snow just to get to his son. And it's I don't know, it's a movie that I enjoy because it's simple, it's easy to follow. Again, you can just whenever it's on, I just start watching it, and the next thing I know, I watch it all the way to the end because it's that type of movie for me. And again, I like natural disaster movies. There have been some duds in terms of natural disaster movies, like Geostorm and Hurricane Heist, but I really enjoy this movie a lot. The Day After Tomorrow, it's what, it came out in 2004, so it's pretty old. Let me know if you like this movie, or leave some recommendations for other old films, and not like superhero movies, DJ, but like just other films, maybe movies that other people might have missed that you really enjoy. Maybe they could be cable movies that you enjoy. Name something, and I'll try to check it out and give my review on it. But thank you for listening. Deuces.